timeless. The bass thrummed through the floor of Club Zenith, Detroit's premier night spot, as Mari McCabe checked her reflection one last time in the ladies' room mirror. Her off-the-shoulder t-shirt showed just enough skin to be enticing, and her miniskirt paired with black pantyhose gave her legs that went on for miles. The Tantu totem rested against her collarbone, its ancient power humming in harmony with her racing heartbeat. She was nervous. Actually nervous. Mari McCabe, who'd faced down supervillains and saved the world multiple times, was getting butterflies over a date. But this wasn't just any date. This was him. When she emerged from the restroom, her breath caught. Dr. Mist, Nomo, stood near the bar, and he looked absolutely devastating. Gone were his traditional robes, replaced by a perfectly tailored black blazer over a deep burgundy shirt that complemented his dark skin beautifully. Designer jeans and sleek boots completed the look. He appeared to be in his early 20s, though Mari knew the truth. This gorgeous man had walked the earth for over 50 millennia. The contradiction was intoxicating. Ancient wisdom in a young, powerful body. "You look incredible," she said as she approached, letting her fingers trail along his arm. The touch sent electricity up her spine. His smile was radiant, as do you. Though I must admit, seeing you in modern attire rather than your costume is quite striking. Mari bit her lower lip, a gesture she'd perfected for maximum effect. You ain't seen nothing yet. The DJ transitioned into a slower, sultrier track, and Mari took Nomo's hand without hesitation. "Dance with me." On the floor, surrounded by pulsing lights and writhing bodies, Mari let herself get lost in the moment. She pressed close to him, one hand on his chest, the other playing with the hair at the nape of his neck. The music seemed to flow through them both. "You know," she murmured, her lips close to his ear, "I've been thinking about our tea date all week." "Have you?" His voice was deeper now, affected by her proximity. Mari let her body move against his, following the rhythm. "Kept wondering what it would be like to see you like this. Away from all the mystical stuff. Just us." Nomo's hands found her waist, pulling her closer. For a moment, his composure, that eternal regal bearing, flickered. Mari caught the change immediately. 50,000 years, she said softly, her fingers tracing the line of his jaw. "And I bet you've never had a date quite like this." "You would win that wager." His eyes, ancient and fathomless, held hers. "I find myself unprepared." "Good." Mari grinned, spinning away from him before spinning back, her skirt flaring. "I like you a little off balance." As they moved together, Mari noticed how he seemed to be memorizing everything about her. The way she moved, the sound of her laugh, the feel of her hand in his. When she leaned back, trusting him to support her, his grip was sure and strong. "You're staring," she teased when she straightened. "I am." He didn't look away. "In all my years, I have witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, seen wonders beyond imagination. But you... But me what?" Mari stepped closer, boldly placing both hands on his chest. "You are extraordinary." His hand cupped her face gently. "Your strength, your compassion, your fire. It captivates me in ways I did not think possible." Mari's heart soared. She'd hoped, dreamed even, but hearing it from him made her feel weightless. "You know what captivates me?" she asked, letting her fingers play with his collar. "What?" "The way you look at me like I'm the only woman in the world, even though you've probably met queens and goddesses and none like you." The certainty in his voice made her knees weak. As they danced, Mari became bolder, more playful. She'd brush her lips against his neck when the music swelled, whisper flirtatious comments that made his breathing hitch. When he spun her out and back in, She made sure to press against him fully, reveling in the way his composure cracked just a little more each time. Mari. He said her name like a prayer, and she could see the effect she was having on him. Yes? She looked up at him through her lashes, the picture of innocence. You are playing a dangerous game. Who says I'm playing? She stood on her tiptoes, her lips barely brushing his ear. I'm completely serious about you, Nomo. Have been since that day in the marketplace. She felt him inhale deeply, taking in her scent, vanilla and jasmine with something uniquely her. His arms tightened around her protectively, possessively. 50,000 years, he repeated quietly, almost to himself. What about them? I have learned patience, restraint, the value of taking things slowly. His smile was rueful. You make me want to forget all of that. Mari's heart hammered against her ribs. So forget it. Just for tonight. The song changed to something even more intimate, and they swayed together, lost in their own world. Mari could feel the steady beat of his heart, could see the way he watched her like she was a miracle he couldn't quite believe. Tell me something, she said, her fingers intertwining with his. In all those years, all those centuries, have you ever felt like this before? Nomo was quiet for a long moment, considering. No, he admitted finally. Never like this. Mari smiled, triumphant and tender all at once. Good. Because I plan to spend a very long time making sure you never forget it. As the lights dimmed and the music wrapped around them like silk, Mari knew this was just the beginning. She had fallen completely, irrevocably in love with this ancient, powerful, beautiful man. And for the first time in 50 millennia, Dr. Mist was falling too.